Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm still here in Munich, in the borough of Schwabing, just across the street from where the last video ended. I'm still following the tram 23 on its way from the Münchner Freiheit up to Schwabing North, the terminal station. And yeah, this walk will continue now. A view back to the Schwabinger Tor station. That's was newly constructed I think 1 year ago, 1.5 years ago, in this new quarter here to my left. The quarter here to my right is a little older, not unmodern, but yeah, not brand new. I think that's from the 90s or from the 2000s. And what we have here, very nice, a little bit of water, a little creek running through here. It's like a Greek theater that's set up here. In summer, people are sitting around here, drinking their beer, having some food, enjoying the sun. In winter, it all belongs to the birds. We have ducks, we have geese, we have swans, the big white guys in the background. I don't know if there's another English name. In case there is, I'm sorry. As a little natural paradise. The tram track, right here to the left. And now let's walk through the park, along the tram to the north, to the terminal station Schwabing North. Little playground here, table tennis set up. That's quite popular here in Munich. You can see a lot of guys just walking around with their table tennis bats, the balls. Just pick a plate where there are hundreds of them all through the city and just doing a little ping pong. Here to the right, residential quarter. I think the houses on the right hand side are, yeah, I think from the early 2000s. The ones on the left, they are a little older. I think they're from the 70s, 1970s. And this obelisk, in case it has a deeper meaning, I will look it up and provide a subtitle or write it in the comment section. Right now, I don't know what it's good for. Sorry. Yeah, the walk along Leopoldstraße, a lot of traffic, pretty loud. Here, only about 200 meters off Leopoldstraße, park, trees, residential space, and it's so quiet. It's absolutely amazing. What a difference some 100 meters can make. So, and here to the right, these buildings are quite well known to everyone that's going to Munich by car regularly, because this is right where the A9er, the Autobahn that comes from Berlin and goes via Leipzig, Nürnberg, Ingolstadt, and it ends here in Munich, right next to these buildings. So right behind us is the end of the Autobahn A9er. That's also just a few hundred meters away. You can't hear anything. The ring road, Mittlerer Ring, is right here too. We will cross the ring road soon on this bridge. And this is also where the Petuel Tunnel starts. This is where the ring road, Mittlerer Ring, goes below the surface. So, which side do I take? Take the left one, yeah. So this is the stop Münchner Tor. Some blue. I hope this will get more. Because nothing is more beautiful than having a cold day, snow and sunshine. This bridge was constructed when this line was built, of course. Brand new connection to this quarter here in the north, which is a clean residential quarter. The only public transport is this tram. And here you can see what I was talking about. This roof, covered with snow, is the exit of the P12 tunnel that starts right there. So the eastbound lane is here still covered, the westbound lane is not, but it drops underground right there. And the area where the tunnel is now, the so-called P12 Park, you can see it already here in the background. This is a spot for another video, definitely, because it was land that was re-won when the ring road was put on the ground. I've seen that before in places like in Boston. Been there several times, where they had the Big Dig project and put all the major freeways underground. They gained so much space, so much room for greening measures, for new shopping areas. That was very impressive, as I was there when all the highways were still above ground, when I was there first time back in 2003. Then they brought the highways down, put them underground, and it became so beautiful. And right here they have done something close to that. Not this construction site, that's brand new. I'm seeing that the first time. I have no idea what they're building up there. I think it should be residential space, but you never know. Because all the houses behind the construction site, so the blue ones, there are some yellow ones, some light blue. This is all new residential space that was created, I think it was after the year 2000. But it's a nice place to live here. Some co-workers of mine live in this area here, and they enjoy it quite a lot. So, again the question, which side of the tram goes the footpath? Apologize if I have to ask this question again and again, but I'm not a regular walker in this quarter. Walked almost 10 kilometers to get here. I'm not 100% familiar with the area. But what I definitely like to see, the sun seems to come out a little bit. I can already see my own shade. Yeah, it will not be that bright and that great, but at least a little bit of sunshine makes the snow much whiter than it already is. And this quarter is definitely quite nice. We have some red, we have some yellow, we have some orange, some white. I've seen blue already. A little packed, but yeah, we are in the city. So everybody who wants to have a house on its own with a little room and a garden around it, Munich's not the place to be. If you like to live in an apartment, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms with neighbors around you, then you're good in Munich. The area on the left, on the other side of the tram tracks, it's also residential space, but that's a little older. I think that should be from the 1990s. And here we have a little skate park with a half pipe. Is this still popular? This was popular when I was a teenager, so that's 25 years ago. Are the kids really still doing that? Okay. And here, as we're approaching this bridge over the tram tracks, the area gets a little more, changes from clean residential to mixed area with a lot of office space. And further to the north, it will be industrial. That's some more meters to go. So here we have office space now in the beautiful sunlight. Residential space behind, further in the south. And you can already see we are approaching Schwabing North terminal station of the line 23. The tram is already standing there and waiting. I don't know if we'll get this or I have to use the next one. I think I will use the next one. Here it continues with more office space, parking garage, and the street you can see in the background behind the tram station is the Frankfurter Ring. And there the area gets industrial. Yeah, we still have a lot of industry in the city of Munich, and it's not only BMW. BMW, of course, is the biggest industry in the city, but there's more. See that already? Truck depot, trucks in front of the depot, old office space. So, and here it is, Schwabing North, terminal station of the line 23. There are plans to extend this line further to the north. Let's see if they will be realized, when they will be realized. For now, this is the end of the line. To the right, more office space, and behind the tram you can already see this is where the real industrial area starts. But we will not go there today, but end this video at the end of the tram 23. So that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon back in Munich. I'm planning to do another tram line tomorrow maybe, or maybe the day after. Not sure, just depending on the weather. Hope you will join me soon. Have a good time. Goodbye.